Alright, welcome to part 34, my Final Fantasy playthrough. I did not have time to go through and do the other
Still
stuff,
alive, I
so
see.
we're here recording.
Something
I haven't
tells
taken
me
care of the
that
board yet, but
eyesore on the horizon is your doing.
maybe I'll be able to do it
How'd you manage that?
soon,
It's a
still.
long
I don't know.
story.
I'm going on a
I'd rather
vacation
only tell
soon, and I'm trying
once.
to get
Right.
some videos done to make
Remained
sure that I have
ongoing.
enough while I'm out of town, so I can keep uploading.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads.
We turned into Ifrit, we
The
could probably
answer will
jump it.
come to us.
Or
Don't
Phoenix
you
could just
worry.
fly.
Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
I'm like a pro at missing spots when I shave. I just did a few minutes ago, and it is... I can feel spots all over that I just missed.
Joshua seemed upset.
Alright. Let's see what's bothering Joshua. Me brother.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land.
It's getting a lot of
Should Ultima
dialogue now.
prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain.
At least the game stays
Even should he
consistent.
fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix.
Well, I was right.
I will do what
Joshua
I
can
must.
fly us up there.
This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
I really don't want to have to fight Bahamut. Just going berserk. And then
He speaks
we're
like a
like
man who
near
knows he's not
death,
coming
and then
back.
have to do it anyway. Have to fight with Joshua anyways.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill.
Alright, cool.
I only hope
Speak
she
with Jill.
understands.
Is she in my quarters? Damn right she is. Yes, sir. We ain't there just to talk.
come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
A lot of quests now. Well, let's get some of these side quests going. Bro.
Something tells...
Talk to Vivian.
Vivian, I read your note and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, but...
Please. You have it's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you... I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but... But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me,
Ah.
this book...
Let's skip her dialogue and just get this going. This isn't even like a fetch quest. I'm literally just running around talking.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
So... I'd have to help Unc next.
Ah, I've
Then you won right and Clive, I think, covered to one the door.
How was
Why?
the which would I...
But what fuss you made
Mine.
what was not? Rumors of the rather high. Well, alas, but if you
Very well. I'll be...
Go. Make for Garnick. Oh. There are so many fucking quests. Holy shit.
Run like the wind.
Here we go.
This might take a while. Be safe. The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Find From a did my game just crash? Nope. Oh, he did for a second there.
This is a royal. His interests were certainly there. This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Why do I have to leave first? Why can't I just... Because there's going to be some BS going on.
Leaving so soon, stranger. We've been watching you from a distance.
Subtle, I know.
And we need not waste time. Hand me the... Leave it in our care and...
Your care?
That is not my... But by one means or another.
Then I'll have to politely... I won't let you arrest.
Then we find us very well.
Oh, I gotta beat up some losers.
Let's see, shall we?
This should be easy. Bang. Taking a stagger on. There. Yeah. Super. My contacts are having issues. Dang. That does a pretty decent amount of damage. For a standard attack.
Impressive. But we have other means.
Why do you want...
It tells you say...
I don't know.
You don't. Your sword may be... So let me answer. There is no... That a city is a... If enough, so you try that from that it may keep the world until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian.
Be awesome. You just see him like hiding in the corner. Alright, back to base. Yes, sir.
Vivian, I found it.
You... Even though I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these... executors. And I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe...
It does. But it also provides this...
You said that...
It did. She was a gallows stood... And by shy, she taught me that my son... And that, honestly, perhaps...
Skip it, skip it, skip it.
But the more... So if you remember, give them...
I'll try.
Displayed. So I got a trophy. Alright, then yeah, let's go do the one in the chambers again so I don't forget that that's there. Jill still out here? Yes. Okay, so I guess I don't have something for Jill. Wait. Dude. Have to go not okay. Not at her base.
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen herself.
Borgle sent me on a mission weekend. Or is she gonna like see me over here with
What is it?
Borgle and she's gonna walk over?
I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why.
That long ago.
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pull clapped that there iron on him to keep him...
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want my iron gone, you find what it... I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off.
Doesn't sound like he wants it.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying...
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye.
Your kindness.
Only because...
He's a smart dog.
Where to then, Torgal?
Follow Torgal. What's up, buddy?
All right, Torgal. I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Do you have a better hint for... Unless... You've already given me one. Why don't we try the rook? To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old Moor...
Okay. Down here. Little chest. Rowboat.
It's still here. After all these years. Lots more than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy. I wasn't being serious. This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Let's see, where are we going? Somewhere I went as a kid or something?
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Hideaway.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate.
Am I gonna get some new armor here?
You bring these here. My sparring sword.
Torgal's a hoarder.
Well, well.
That's cute.
You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torg. All right, or... I think I know where we're going.
More stuff from Torgal.
People always talk about the importance of putting the pot without it. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better Torgal.
Cool. Got another trophy. Okay, I need to go back to the hideaway. New thing in class chambers. Like a never-ending side quest glitch.
My Lord Marquis, that some of my fellow guards...
It's true.
I have many fun. I will read. Thank...
It's usually...
Alright.
Lawsman Harper.
Ah, yeah.
You spoke of me.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was at that time to supervise the young prince, all to ensure that alas, our time together was... I had...
Have you spoken?
No, is I not?
The guild, but as you...
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations. that weighed heavily upon him. And it is one of my
Oh, yeah.
greatest, and what he truly needed, the blessing.
Alright, our Pagani, come on, get going. Where am I going? Going here. Oh. That's a ways away. Little chest. Get my chocobo. Speed up the run.
Faster! Time to fight. Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Flowers blooming next to a
Wyvern.
Shouldn't be too hard to find. Nice try. Nice try.
Alright. Get out. Sword. And charge. It's a lot of damage on this one.
Here they are.
There it is. Go back to the guy.
Oarsman, You want it?
Wasn't the end of it? Usually it's over once you have the little teleport back option.
Your Highness.
No.
No. Our lawsman has something he'd like.
Master, no. I did not after everything. I have taken Count Lolbek. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become,
then that test
you are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then.
Follow me.
Oh, Dion.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him.
Your stepmother is a twat.
Reuniting me with memories
I would
have
know.
thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales.
I hope this...
Okay.
A stolus or more sisterhood.
Well, thank you.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Apologize that this turned into just side quests. I'm gonna do a lot more later on my own. And then once I finish all the side quests, I'll start recording actually, so that way we can do main quest. But yeah, thanks for joining. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and then until next time.